Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. So, today's video, we're going to talk about, or rather state, whatever happens next, do not comply. Okay, guys, so, apparently, we are watching the same thing happen all over again. We are watching mandates come back. We're watching recommendations and or suggestions that you start putting a face covering or a mask on your face. We're watching cities, colleges talk about this as well. Colleges are trying to figure out whether or not they want students to come back with the mask on their face. And then you have other colleges that are thinking about whether or not students should take the arm ticket again for their safety. So we have all of these things coming back, guys. And then you have President Biden going before Congress requesting money for new arm tickets for COVID. New arm tickets for COVID. So last year he went before Congress and was asking for $9 billion. And that was shut down. Congress shut him down. He's asking for it again. The amount is undisclosed, like I said in my last video. But the problem is, guys, is that now they're ramping up all of this mess. They're ramping up the RSV, the flu, Mr. 19th arm ticket. They keep telling people that they need to take it because it's going to help them. They are putting people in a position, or they look like they're headed to put people in the position they did just a couple of years ago, where people lost their jobs. And now they want us to go through that again, because I think, me personally, I believe that they are looking at what happened, knowing people are going to buckle, more people are going to buckle this time around, because a lot of people went through some serious hardships and some serious times because they lost their jobs, because they lost gigs, their businesses were shut down. Whatever the reason was, guys, people experienced a lot of pain over the last couple of years. Now, a lot of people bounced back, some people didn't. Those that didn't, I fear, are going to now roll over and take the shot. Take the arm ticket, whatever that might be. Because they're also talking about RSV and the flu and how some places are going to implement it. Not many, but enough to make a difference that if they start implementing it, guys, this is the same road we were headed down a couple of years ago, starting in 2020. So, of course, guys, with all of this going on and Biden recommending people take the new arm ticket, whether they took it or not, the or not is a little more, not worrisome, but concerning, because if we didn't take it the first time, what makes them think we're going to take it now? Especially watching all of these people not wake up ever again. We're watching people die suddenly, left and right, and yet he wants us to take this new one because it's a little better, because it's more focused on the more dominant variants. So now we're supposed to take that with open arms. I'm like, yes, sir, boss, put it in me because we trust you now. We're watching. The problem with the whole thing, guys, is that they tainted the waters. There is no trust. There is no going back. There is no, oh, okay, you know what? They did better this time. Let's take it now because it's new. They never did any testing, and they're continually not doing any testing on these things. The RSV, I think they did some considerable amount of testing on it. Doesn't matter. I'm not taking it. The flu, I didn't take. I thought the flu was bullshit. I think the RSV is bullshit as well. Mr. 19s with no research behind it, not taking it. They can fucking kiss my dick. It isn't going to happen. But, guys, they have a lot of us now. They're going to have a lot of us be the outcast yet again. They're going to have people who took it resent us now through different media sources. I fear that they're starting to come out with these research how a lot of the arm tickets causing inflammation in the brain's nervous system, the heart, you name it, it's inflamed because of the arm ticket, and they're going to have people resent us for that reason. So if you hear a background noise of suckling, that's the pool over here. I'm not going to show you, but it's like a little private pool with the place we rented. By the way, this place was fucking hot. It's burning. It's like slavery burning. I'm pretty sure there's fucking black Greek slaves running around here somewhere fucking trying to get out of the sun. It's so fucking hot. And this is the kind of shit that we deal with here, by the way, because this area is where the 3 blue domes are, and the 3 blue domes look like this. Everybody's coming here to take pictures, and every chick and their grandmother thinks they're an Instagram whore. That being said, guys, we contend with this traffic of people every time we come in and out of our room. Anyway, back to the whole main story, or subject rather. Whatever happens, guys, whatever comes our way, you are not to comply. Now, it's easy for me to tell you you're not to comply because I have different avenues and different skills and different connections that are going to allow me to continue to make money. And I'm not talking about YouTube, because YouTube, my YouTube channels took a hit. I took a bath. I wasn't making the money I was making before, right? So I'm pretty much relying on my retirement. But I have other avenues I can go down. So it's easy for me to say. But to give up a job you love for the arm ticket wasn't easy, but I do it again. There's no way, there's no version in this universe where I would ever take that arm ticket. We are not to take it, because whatever is, guys, we know the plan. We know what the plan is. And so that being said, that we know what the plan is, how now does it look for us to take any arm ticket moving forward? How are we supposed to sit there and go, you know what, this one's got to be better because we knew the last one was shit, so let's take this one because it's going to make it, they made it better. There is no making it better. It's only making it worse, and it's only going to complicate matters for anyone if you take any future arm tickets down the line. Now, of course, guys, they're making this political yet again. We're seeing the same shit we saw back in 2020, 2021, and 2022 for that matter. We're seeing the same fucking thing. It's a replay. And so now we're supposed to, again, turn around and trust them. Do not comply. And I know a lot of you purebloods are not going to comply. A lot of you guys are going to be like, no, we're not doing this. I'll be fucking homeless, naked, and hungry before I take that. And rightfully so, guys, because people who took the arm ticket thought they were doing the right thing, thought they were stopping this ailment. Now they have all these medical problems because of it. Why would we give in now? Not that we're at the home stretch. This is going to continue to happen for the next few decades. Not a couple of years, not a couple of weeks, not a couple of days. Decades of this shit we're going to have to deal with. So it's just something for you guys to think about, because they're going to continue to push it. They're going to continue to beat the drum. They're doing it now. They keep telling us how the numbers of cases are going up, but not the death cases. Death cases are not going up at all, but the cases are. And so just based on that, getting sick, a little cough and a sneeze, they want you to take this arm ticket, which is wrecking systems left and right. Whatever happens next, do not comply.